Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The Chilean Arturo Vidal. He has tremendous heart and desire about his game, but what I like best about him is his aggression. Every run, pass and tackle seems to mean a bit more to winners like him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's got away. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Vidal is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Vidal. Messi. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Messi, who's short. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's been won straight back. Dembele battles to win it back. Rakitic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now the breakaway. Deftly done. Going through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Jordi Alba delivers. And it's Vidal. Rakitic gets on the end of it.
Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Here it comes. He's left his man. Up he gets! It's there! There is the breakthrough! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's a decent ball. Trap, he'll have a dip! Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's Luis Suarez! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Vidal picks it up from the goal kick. Messi. Vidal. Jordi Alba going through. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Goes down, but nothing given. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, smart save. Jordi Alba. Vermaelen. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Forward it goes. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Jordi Alba looking to get on the end of this. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ah, he's given it away. It's out for a goal kick. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Vermaelen goes looking. Jordi Alba just brushed off the ball there. And back to base. Jordi Alba sends it forward with interest. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi must score, and the finish! Surely this time, and in it goes! Barcelona are back in business! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. That's the whistle then to start the second half. Well, reported change to either side during the break. Vidal. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vidal goes up and over, and the flag has stayed down. Swept it, shoots! It's there!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Barcelona are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Messi. Messi shakes the shoots.
Messi can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Go down too well with his teammates.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Looking to shoot! Sticks it away! What remarkable powers of recovery! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Sergio Busquets done very well to intervene. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. He's got away. Dembele. Vidal goes for goal. Can he dig out another chance? Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Batistuta. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. He's picked him out. Now it's Vidal. He's left his man. Luis Suarez. Can he put it away? Batistuta. Vidal. Ball through needs to be good here. Going through. Jordi Alba drills one in. It's a decent looking cross. Vidal.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Jordi Alba. That is terrific skill. Cuts it out. And the counter is on. Over to the left. He's left his man. There's the cross. Knocks it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Surely a shot! Can he put it away? Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort.
He's had a shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Time for a change in personnel. Dembele taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Vermaelen. Aimed long and direct. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Can he finish? They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Barcelona produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So now the difference is 3. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Batistuta. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Batistuta.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just the keeper to beat! It's Luis Suarez! And that's off target. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Nicely measured pass. He's got away, he's gone for it! Batistuta. Pinged one through here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Keeper goes long. Vidal spreads it towards the left. Suarez goes wandering offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it. Can he put it away? Oh, good ball. That is very well defended. And it's been taken straight back. Well, they can break here. Tries to stroke it through. Ball is over the line. PK boots it to safety. Cleared without complication. Batistuta. That's gone a long way up and away. And that's been levered clear. This is promising. He's gone for it! And it's a goal! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Busquets plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Barcelona have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Forward it goes. Over to the left. Oh, terrible pass. Going through. Referee has just said play on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi, Dembele, he's had a goal! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Has a swing at it! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Barcelona are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Vidal. Barcelona have a free kick. The ref's been lenient here, and he'll get too many more chances. It away. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's off on a marauding run. Nicely controlled. Vermaelen did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi is the guilty party there. And it's hoisted clear. Luis Suarez. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now a chance to break. Must score. Keeper's ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. Vidal gets it back. The shot's on! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Suarez with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Luis Suarez. He's through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Has a hit! And disappearing out of sight.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
And it's Batistuta. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Vidal goes up and over. Luis Suarez! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Barcelona know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Batistuta, shot at goal! It's there! And they are right back within touch! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Batistuta is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, that's the whistle for half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Untidy challenge, free kick given. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vidal. Jordi Alba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A real chance to break. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Been won straight back. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Luis Suarez. Shots on, and Messi! He has done it! And they are cruising away.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Vermaelen. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Jordi Alba. He's left his man. Vidal. Now it's Batistuta. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Luis Suarez, hit long and direct. Nicely measured pass. He's got away. Messi! He's kept it out just.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, smart save. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. Going through. The referee's given a throw. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he score? Great save, that was not easy.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
PK positions himself well and cuts it out. Vermaelen goes looking. Vidal. Jordi Alba looking to run onto it. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the counter is on. PK does well there, alert. Vidal plays it out to the flank. Messi takes the long option. Dembele is desperately calling for it out wide. Ball's out on the left now. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Suarez, 2 goals to his name already. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, the ball's come loose! Goes down, but nothing given. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Batistuta. He's left his man. PK pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And it's Batistuta. He's got the ball going for goal! And that is the last effort of the game. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you. Lovely to have you along as we build up to this much-anticipated game. We want to get it started as soon as possibly we can because, as you can see for yourself, there have been weather issues today. The officials making absolutely sure that it is safe and okay to go ahead. Nothing has been left to chance in terms of preparations. Preparations have been meticulous, understandably so, when you take into account these most testing of conditions. The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's the through ball. Lucas Vazquez. Fabinho battles to win it back. Keita. Here it comes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Is it in? And another time! He's got away with one there. Batistuta. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's a pop! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. So it is still 0-0. Played out to the right. Klein crosses in a low one. Liverpool get it back again. And Mane! They've scored! And Liverpool score first. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Good clearance and very necessary. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Going through. Room for a shot. Mane! It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Manning at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Big chance. Must be. The shot's on. They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
At a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
A routine catch.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Firmino. He's through the middle. He's left his man. Big chance! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a promising ball. Calhanoglu. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's pinged one through here. Not just the goalkeeper to beat. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aimed long and direct. Keita. Van Dijk. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Robertson. Keita looking to get on the end of this. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Mohamed Salah. Calhanoglu brought forward. What does he try from here? Balotelli going through. It's gone a long way up and away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Start of the second half. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Point-blank header! Keeper always had the measure of that. Cuts it out. Defenders on the back foot. Lucas Vazquez does well there, alert. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out. Goes for goal! The best in the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Wijnaldum plays it short. Keita plays it out to the flank. Wijnaldum, Lucas Vazquez with a fine tackle. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Calhanoglu. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Brilliant save from Alisson! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Firmino, who does have an assist to his name. Decent looking ball. Now the counter. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah has been caught offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Boots it to safety. What a throw in. Oh, nice touch. Balotelli hits one! In for the pieces! And that is faded wide.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Mane goes looking.
Liverpool couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Dykes. Klein. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tried to play it through.
Klein encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Robertson. Fabinho. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Batistuta. Gets it upfield. Cut out in the nick of time. Dykes. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Shaqiri was not to be moved. Mane. And it's Batistuta. Mohamed Salah, 2 goals to his name already. Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. Mane has it out wide and in space. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Batistuta. Batistuta has a goal! And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Arnautovic. Arnautovic. Batistuta. And he's there to hoof it away. Shaqiri. He's got away. Man and body! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri! Oh, denied at the last. Played it short. Has a swing at it! Batistuta. And it's Colback. Danger averted for now. And now the breakaway. He's left his man. Fine up. He's had a shot! And with that, the final whistle.
Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many, many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of...
He's gone for it! Goal!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal was always important, and that's a terrific opening.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Liverpool have an early lead. Good start.
Batistuta.
Clearance and very necessary.
Mohamed Salah
With a good steal, well played. Now they can break here. He's left his man. Mane. And Mane! Really well taken goal. 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Firmino.
Out wide to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Batistuta.
Get the better of his opposite number. Lovren with a definite foul there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul could trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
A long ball, but not especially accurate.
Mohamed Salah. Mane.
Well weighted.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Klein, a scorer already in the game. Now it's Mane.
He's got through.
Now it's Roberto Firmino.
He's gone for it! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Over to the left. Needed a better pass there. Salah. Aimed long and direct. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gets it upfield. He's through the middle. Mohamed Salah, can he finish? It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Liverpool totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mohamed Salah. Keita. He's picked him out. Mane gets through on his own. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Robertson. And it's Mane. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Liverpool get it back again. Mane. Forward it goes. Keita. Goes long. Nice little chip. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fabinho. There's the through ball. He's got away, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Batistuta. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Played out to the right. Mane drills one in. Gets good distance on it. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Well, it's Batistuta. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Batistuta really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Batistuta. Salah. Firmino. Chip through. Going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Robertson. Van Dijk. Lovren. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Gets into some space. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. They've played it short. Wijnaldum goes for the cross. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's well defended. Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Keita, 2 assists to his credit already. Now it's Mane. It's got through. Klein plays it forward. Big chance!
Liverpool have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat.
Shakes the shoots! No mistake! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming. Firmino taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
It's become a case of men against boys. Robertson. And back to base. Keeper goes long, cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. He's pinged one through here. He's left his man. Chance to shoot a goal! They've done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's been taken straight back. challenge, but well within the laws. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Has a swing at it! Oh, terrific save.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Mane knocks it away. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. Chance! That intervention was very necessary. Klein can hoist it clear. Keita with a long pass. Floated through. That's a promising ball. Shaqiri looking to shoot! Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Shaqiri. Has a hit! He's put it wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Batistuta. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mane! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Crunching tackle. The final whistle. The scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Wijnaldum. Keita. Robertson. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Van Dijk. Firmino. It's a promising ball. Oh, looking to shoot. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool have an early lead. Good start. Aimed long and direct. It's got through. He's through. Now is he in? It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Firmino. It's Roberto Firmino. Has a hit! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Wijnaldum. Klein. Lovren. Mane. Lovren. Wijnaldum. Keita. Robertson. And he's going long. Chance! Going... It's Salah! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Firmino. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wijnaldum with a delicate ball. Just brushed off the ball there. It's gone for a throw-in. Done very well to intervene. Keita goes looking. It's got through to him. Mohamed Salah beat. Big chance! Must be! Shot at goal! Great football, shot and save.
Mohamed Salah worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
They've played it short. Wijnaldum tries to pick out a teammate. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Salah. Keita, who does have an assist to his name. Firmino finds himself offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
And it's hoisted clear. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Forward it goes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Batistuta. And the finish! The defence can get it clear. Firmino. Keita. He's got away. Can he find a fit? Has a swing at it! And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Mohamed Salah! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Liverpool totally rampant here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lovren. Firmino. Mohamed Salah pushes it out wide, and it's Salah. Mane is desperately calling for it out, and Mane! Mane looking sharp there. Keita. Fabinho. Now a chance to break. Batistuta. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Good ball. Face to face with the keeper. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Wijnaldum gets it back. And it's Klein. Mane. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. Can he score? Fine defending there. Right through the middle. Batistuta. Out to the left it goes. Klein does well there, alert. Going through. Nicely controlled.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just...
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Lovren boots it to safety.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mane. Firmino. He's looking to get there first. Looks to clip it forward. And he just whacks it away. And it's hoisted clear. It's a brilliant interception. Mohamed Salah already with a hat-trick. Has he picked him out? Cuts it out. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Firmino. And it's Salah. 75 minutes played. He's got away. Klein. And it's been taken straight back. Has a pop! No mistake! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's become a case of men against boys. It's come loose. It's gone a long way up and away. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's left his man. Goalkeeper's ball. Fabinho went in strong and he took... It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Cleared without complication. Mohamed Salah receives a free kick for that. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Has gone out. Danger averted for now. But there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's a loose ball. Sturridge. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Mohamed Salah going through. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the wing. Massive lead! It wasn't a great header in the end. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Aimed long and direct. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Maguire. Out towards the flank. And out to safety. And time is up.
Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story.
They were outclassed in every possible way. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.